Sometimes you can be given this quadratic equation. I tell you to solve by factoring, but just by looking at the coefficients, they have a common factor. The greatest common factor is 4. Let me show you something. Looking at this can be written as 4 times 1, and this 24 there can be written as 4 times 6, and this 28 there can be written as 4 times 7, right? So if you first factor out 4, you'll be left with x squared minus 6x minus 7 is equal to 0. So it makes your life easier. You're going to be dealing with coefficients that are not really big. So the product is -7, and then the sum is -6. So I want you to think about two numbers. If you multiply them, you get -7, and you add them, you get -6. So those two numbers are, let's say 7 and 1. You have 7 and 1, that means 7 has to be the negative. So -7 and 1. So if you rewrite this equation here, you'll get 4 into x squared minus 7, and all this is equal to 0. So don't forget the 4. This is coming here, guys. So don't forget this 4 that we first factored out. It's going to come along with this equation, whatever we get. So this will be 4 into, we're going to factor the first two terms alone and the last two terms alone. So looking at the first two terms, what is common is x. Looking at these last two terms, what is common is 1. There is a coefficient of 1 and here 1. So plus 1 into 7 minus x. So if x minus 7 is equal to 0, that means x is equal to 7. If x plus 1 is equal to 0, that means x is equal to -1. So the solution set of x is -1 and 7. Forget about this 4, because 4 is definitely not equal to 0. Or you could just put it as right here. Let me show you what I mean. So it could be 4 into x minus 7 is equal to 0 over 4, and 4 cancels, right? Okay, so that's the solution set. Guys, again, if you didn't watch the series of videos on factoring, please first watch that, and this whole getting the solution of x will make sense. Thank you for watching. See you in my next video.